oh, they cut you off, or they don't like you, or your crush doesn't find you attractive, so what?
Their opinion of you is not a fact, it's an opinion.
They don't text you back, okay, bye, someone else will text me. They don't give you this, okay, bye, someone else will give you. Like, you guys need to start thinking, there's so many people on this earth.
They will judge you, they will dislike you, and they will gossip about you. So just that you know, these things are going to happen. Should it affect you? No. Should you care? No.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't get upset when you hear that people are talking bad about you. They have to talk about you, because when they talk about themselves, nobody listens.
You think they'll care when they're 6 years old about you? No, nobody will. Everybody will forget about you. Do you really want to live your life thinking like, oh my god, what will they say? They will be old and they'll also die, you know? Everybody will die.
Stop trying to prove yourself to other people. Have you ever proved anything to yourself first? Have you proved to yourself that you are a very disciplined, capable person and you take care of yourself, you love yourself, you respect yourself?
Why do you care? Why do you care? They're not the last people on earth. Do you know how many people there are? You haven't even met people at all.
Chief out of flight, nigga, can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far in the sky. Heard me as ash for the dark, my ash, bitch so pretty.
You know what the key is to having the most beautiful, magnetic energy in a room? Mastering detachment.
Next time you walk into any meeting, into any presentation you have for school, into a date, whatever, you walk into that place like you own the place. I don't go into places thinking, oh my god, I hope they will like me, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I like myself. Everywhere I walk into, I like myself.
When you have mastered detachment and you walk into a room full of people and you still don't know any of them, but you're like, I like myself. The only person here who's ever going to have a valid, correct opinion of me is me.
Who's on your level? Who's on your level? Maybe people are on your level. Maybe they're even better. You don't see them. Why would I look at other people? You know what I think about all day? When I go to bed, when I wake up, everything? Liz. Everything. Listen, I'm the main character. Start acting like you are confident. Even if you're not, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Know who you are, honey. The goal should be that you are obsessed with yourself. When you are obsessed with yourself, other people naturally become obsessed with you.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you.
Part of me, I been still acting broke. Part of me, still been in it. No. Part of me, I'm about to shit on this beat. Part of me, I just went crazy on the freak. Come on it.
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
You got something you complaining about and you're not changing it. Could be your relationships, your body, your health, your job. You're choosing it.
Nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to take a different route. In order to get something different, you have to completely shift what you've been doing so far.
It's all up to you. No one is going to save you. No one has to save you. You can only save you.
Do you really want to have another year of doing the exact same shit with the exact same people in the exact same position? And just the thought of that and the idea of that disgusted me so much.
Do you want to live like that? You know how fast we age? You know how fast you'll be 80 years old and regret your whole life tomorrow?
You have the option to change your life every single day.
You have the control to destroy your life and you have the control to fix your life. Honey, no one is going to take care of you. No one is going to come to save you. I'm telling you this. No one is coming. The only person that is going to save you now is you.
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
The bitch knows not getting attention is a huge compliment.
My confidence is not coming from your compliments to me. It's not coming from my followers, from my messages, or from anything else.
The only person here who's ever going to have a valid, correct opinion of me is me. And I was not born to impress any of you. And you might not like me, but I also might not like you.
Accepting yourself. When you accept yourself, who cares what people think? I don't care if you don't like me because I like you.
My confidence was never just because someone else complimented me or someone else loved me. My confidence came from within.
Someone that's truly confident
does not make sure to tell people what they are.
If you find yourself not getting attention from loads of men like your friend might be getting, it's because you only receive what you put out. When I was a teenager, I was getting so many DMs from random men trying to get my attention or date me. Nowadays, I get close to none. Even before I told everyone I was in a relationship, like for the last few years, I have not been getting as many DMs as I used to. You know why? Because my energy is completely shifted.
Today.
Opinion of me is literally none of my business. If you need me to be the villain in your story, that's absolutely fine. I can never control the perception that you have of me, because the perception you have of me is just a projection of your own. No one can be better than you because everybody's opinion is invalid. Being hated on is a privilege. All that being hated on actually means is that you are extremely relevant. You are so relevant that that person is taking the time out of their day to think about you rather than themselves. Why would I step away from my abundance to even acknowledge such low vibe behavior? Meaning, happy people don't judge. You are the only person in this universe that truly knows yourself inside and out. The only person here who's ever gonna have a valid, correct opinion of me is me. And I was not born to impress any of you. Why do these people's opinions outweigh your own? If you are on the pedestal, if you valued yourself above your haters, then you could just reassure yourself. You would read these hate comments and you'd be like, but that's not true, right?
To all of you watching here, come close to the screen and listen. People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see.
Don't lose your individuality. There is no one in the universe who is like us. Embrace your imperfections. None of us have perfect bodies, faces, minds. There's no one like you. So why not love you and embrace everything about you? And don't ever, ever, ever let anyone else tell you that you are less than wonderful.
I hope you woke up today and somebody loved you. And you know who I really hope to I hope it was yourself.
You think those people that are calling you ugly, stupid, dumb, all these things, do you think those people are happy? Honey, let me tell you, those people are the unhappiest of them all. They're just projecting their own insecurities onto you, and that's how they feel better about themselves. But you know what? They go to bed at night still with the same bitter heart. You know why I leave those people alone? And you know why I will never ever seek revenge? Because those people have to live with themselves. And that's punishment enough, honestly. They're telling you you can't do anything better. They're actually projecting onto you. They can't do anything better. That company cannot find a better employee than you. That partner cannot find a better partner than you. Because you're the only one that wants to put up with their stuff. Nobody else wants to do that. Stop abusing yourself by being in the same circle that you don't like. Stop abusing yourself by being the same person that you don't like. Look into the mirror, honey. We don't have anyone to blame. You don't have anyone to blame. And we want to move.
People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't get upset when you hear that people are talking bad about you. They have to talk about you because when they talk about themselves, nobody listens.
Your opinion of me is literally none of my business. If you need me to be the villain in your story, that's absolutely fine. I can never control the perception that you have of me because the perception you have of me is just a projection of your own.
Your opinion is actually none of my business. So if you want to say things about me, if you want to judge me, at the end of the day, like, that's not on me, that's on you.
Their opinion of you is not a fact, it's an opinion.
You're obsessed. I don't think like you're like hating me or whatever. I think, oh, you're so obsessed that you really wanted to bring me down because you saw something, didn't you?
I like myself. The only person here who's ever going to have a valid, correct opinion of me is me. And I was not born to impress any of you. And you might not like me, but I also might not like you.
I can't waste no time, bitch, I'm really timeless.
It's dark time.
Smoking like a motherfucker high, and a motherfucker bitch, please stop and play.
I don't know why these hoes can't stand me. I guess I'm too demanding when